town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating, I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a new esports live stream. Today, we are going to be streaming Immortal Hero Dao versus Tomahawk, TOF Solo Gauss, and today I am joined with Dage. Hello.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. So, round one has already started, and we're going to be playing in Station. The score is currently 1-0 in favor of Immortal Hero Dao.
Yep, indeed. And sorry for starting it. I mean, not too late, but you did miss the first flag, but you are going to see the second flag being captured. Immortal getting was able to take the only double armor drop in the whole map. What do you think about that?
Yeah, there is only one armor in this map, so it is gonna be a big advantage for whichever tanker gets to that armor first and is able to utilize that only double armor drop zone. So that is gonna be very important to try and control. And there's also only one repair kit in this map as well, so that's gonna be very important for you to control. You can see Immortal Hero Dao driving by the repair kit there, and Tomahawk has gotten to a nice position here to control that repair kit. So he's going to be able to take some hits here and then go back and get that repair kit.
Yeah, but it did look like that Immortal was going to be able to run away and get to his base, but okay, I'm changing my thoughts here.
Yeah, so this seems like Tomahawk just uses the repair kit. He has a nitrous and armor, so he should be able to cap. I feel
Ooh,
like Immortal Hero Dao should have locked on to Tomahawk. He
yeah,
just went straight in a line there. He might have been able to get a full lock off.
yeah. Also, he did not have. I mean, towards the end, he did not have the double armor. So if he used his double power instead, maybe he could have gotten him to die
Yeah, I was
because he
thinking.
did have full health.
And that is going to be another capture for Immortal Hero Dao, making the score 3-1 in favor of him. Seems like Tomahawk is lagging quite a bit here. He just did some next Superman stunts and just went on top of Immortal Hero Dao here. And he is taken out though. Now both of them respawn, and we're on our way again.
And Tomahawk is going to get the double armor drop, and he does also have the double power dropping in the enemy base. Immortal is taking his time with the supplies. He's going slow. He's not using them very late as he can. Tomahawk did also go on Immortal's mind, so that's going to be a bit lower side for him.
Tomahawk's armor running out in the moment, and Immortal Hero Dao is also one shot right now. There is that repair kit following in the middle. So seems like both players go for the self destruct. Immortal Hero getting a nice spawn, decides to go back for his flag. Tomahawk totally ignoring Immortal Hero's flag, and he tries to return his own flag here, but seems like he's gonna retreat now.
He was in a quite good position right there. He did also have the first aid nearby, but I think he knew that his flag would
Yeah,
return
it seems like
also.
Tomahawk is in some trouble here now. Immortal Hero picking up that repair kit off the ground, and he still has his repair. And there, Tomahawk is taken out.
He manages to get the kill, but it was quite in the corner of the base. So it looks like Tomahawk could manage to pull this back a little bit, but Immortal will get a full lock-on shot, making Tomahawk on about 1/3 of his health. Ooh, Tomahawk gets one shot before Immortal is able to get his double armor on. That's really good damage.
Tomahawk with triple drops at the same time as Immortal Hero Dao. They practically used their repair kits at the same time, but Tomahawk's armor just runs out there. Immortal Hero is going to go for the self destruct to respawn with full supplies. So right now it seems like Immortal Hero Dao is in a much better position. Obviously, he is up by 2 flags. That is not significant amount, but it is. I think that is good enough. Yeah, you can maintain that lead for sure, and especially by the way they're both of them are playing. I feel like Immortal Hero Dao is looking much stronger right now on round one.
True, but we might just. Ooh, That's a kill trade right there. So both players kill each other. But to be honest, that did look quite promising for Tomahawk. Like he was winning the health advantage, but I mean, Immortal's shots towards the wall were able to kill him. Now Tomahawk with triple supplies. Both are actually in triple supplies now. Going to go for the enemy base. Immortal being on the slither of health. He used his first aid very late there.
Yeah, now Tomahawk gonna camp by that repair kit in the middle. Oh, that was nice. He's doing a nice job there, camping by the repair kit. He picks it up, and Immortal Hero might be in trouble, but wow, he doesn't get the kill. So Tomahawk actually goes for the self destruct. Immortal Hero doing the same thing.
Tomahawk is going to go for the double power that's dropped in his base. Ooh, Immortal getting a shot off on Tomahawk without him having double armor, though he did not have double power, so don't really know why he's still not using his double armor. There he goes.
Yeah, Immortal Hero Dow doing some nice shots with the Gauss. He's trying to shoot the ground in front of Tomahawk as Tomahawk is hiding behind those containers. He's trying to use that splash of Gauss, and he seemed to be doing a little bit of damage. Every little bit of damage counts.
Okay, well, the drops are looking like to be in the favor of Immortal Hero as he spawns earlier. Ooh, he might just be able to beat Tomahawk to the flag, but Tomahawk goes for his flag. So, yeah, looks like Immortal has to go retreat. That was a good move by Tomahawk, like threatening him to go and return his own flag. So far, the players have just gone for mostly direct shots and not actually lock on shots. Because the map is a bit just made that way that there's too many obstacles that it is very unlikely for you to be able to get any of those shots off.
Yep, for sure. Nice shot there by Immortal Hero Dow going all the way across the map.
Double power on below. Oh, Immortal Hero notices
Wow,
the
that
first
was
aid.
nice
That's kind of
control of the
smart.
first aid in the middle.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the lock on shot.
Yeah,
Tomahawk
they
gets the
both went
first
for the
two.
lock on shots. Now who's gonna end up dying first? Wow.
Oh, Immortal wins it without even using his first aid. He used it right after the encounter. Really well done. So it looks like the score is going to go one more in the favor of Immortal Hero, making it 4-1.
Yes, so we
Tomahawk
have a
also looks
minute
good.
5 seconds remaining in the first round. Immortal Hero Dow obviously leading here by a score of 1-4. You can see Tomahawk pulling the flag here, and he is going to capture, making it 2-4. There is only 50 seconds left, so I don't think it's going to be possible here for Tomahawk to potentially tie that up.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely looking like Immortal Hero is playing a tiny bit better, but seeing that the circumstances have turned a bit towards the end, I definitely think Tomahawk also does have a chance.
Yeah, and you can see Immortal Hero Dow right now pressuring with triple drops, and he's able to take out Tomahawk by the use of self damage, and he's capped, making the score 2-5. We only have 15 seconds left, so round one is going to end up going to Immortal Hero Dow here.
Indeed.
Now, before we start round two, we are going to be displaying a question on your screen. So, if our broadcaster would like to show that question, you'll all have 2 minutes to answer that question using the Google form that will be provided in the chat.
Yep, and just a reminder that the winners of the previous streams, their promo codes have been sent. So if you were winners, go to your forum and go get your promo code.
So, question one is going to be, what was the main reward of the gold tire in challenge 2? So,
Ooh,
we have
pretty
two
simple
minutes
one.
to answer. So, Round one obviously done. Seems like Immortal Hero Dao was just completely dominating. He captured a good amount of flags and he had some nice shots. Both players actually, Tomahawk and Immortal Dao, actually they both did a pretty decent job in controlling the repair kit in the middle. You know, I saw a few times Immortal Hero was able to camp by the repair kit, and sometimes I saw Tomahawk was camping by the repair kit. So good effort on both those players there.
Indeed, like those. Well, Mortal Hero does. He is a veteran, so we do expect him to be giving us quite the performance. But he was won the first round with the advantage of 3 flags. But Tomahawk, I do feel like he is playing quite competitive
Yeah,
against that veteran.
and Tomahawk obviously having won the Gladiator before in setup, so both players are definitely experienced in this esports realm.
Yep, just some few seconds left before we get on our way to round number 2.
Yeah, both players are just currently picking up the drops from the ground and timing their drop cycles here, and the self-destructing should be starting any second now. And there you go, both players have self-destructed, and round 2 is on our way.
Okay, yep, that's going to be a switch of sides for both the players. So this map is not symmetrical. So do you think that there's going to be based on the?
Well, if you are in that red base, you have that double armor that's on double armor in the map. So whoever is able to, control that double armor drops is definitely going to be doing much better here.
Yeah, it is just a tiny bit closer to the red base than the blue base, I'd say.
And it definitely is still a viable option for the blue member to get
Ooh,
to
is
that
Tomahawk
armor.
going to get the return? Yes, he does. Now Immortal has to rush towards the enemy base and
That's
make
a
sure that
very
he gets a return.
unlucky spawn there by Immortal Hero, but he's not able to get back in time, and he
Oh,
actually
the flips! What are the odds of that? Okay, well, that is just completely. I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I wasn't expecting that to happen anyhow. Like,
Yeah, the way that Immortal Hero Dao actually went, that's a very tricky way to go. You know, it's such a tight space. So in order, if you want to squeeze right through there, you're gonna have to tilt your tank a bit and shoot off the wall. And I guess he tried doing that, but Tomahawk just clipped him at a good moment and was able to flip him in that moment.
yeah, good work by Tomahawk. Now he's in the second round. He's taking the lead by 2 flags. So, yes, it definitely looks like he does. He is playing quite well right here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the start of round one, you can see Mortal Hero Dao obviously being the better player there by capturing those flags and advancing. But here in the second round, we can see a sort of change in events. We can see Tomahawk actually performing much better than how he performed in that first round.
Yeah, it could possibly be that in the first round that Tomahawk was experiencing some lags. It could possibly be because of that reason that he wasn't able to perform so well in the first round, and he is
And
playing really good. Like, looks like
yeah,
it's gonna get a third catcher here in a
this is
row.
gonna definitely be a third capture, and he also steals that armor from Immortal Hero's base there. So that was a very nice move by Tomahawk.
Yeah, he's also sticking back before catching just to get some extra shots. Well, I believe round 2 has been completely opposite of the first round. This is actually Tomahawk in the lead by 3 flags instead of Immortal.
It seems like Immortal Hero Dao is obviously pushing Tomahawk as Tomahawk has no armor and he's already used his repair kit. So Immortal Hero Dao just
Uh,
being the aggressor here.
Toma.Hawk gets clipped by that tower and he's unable to move further back. I believe if he was able to move a bit further back, then he would have able to kill Immortal before he reaches. Like you see there, he was able to kill him just after he was getting the capture.
Yeah,
So
Immortal Hero got two shots off on Tomahawk there, so Tomahawk already forced to use his repair kit. And I don't think this is gonna be a capture for Tomahawk unless he pulls some next stun. This is gonna be very close. Immortal Hero Dao, I
Ooh.
thought he almost forgot to use his
Ah,
repair kit there.
yeah. Well, Immortal also just got the double power at the very last second because I don't think he would have had any more shots after that moment. But yeah, he did manage to get it in time and he was able to get the kill.
Nice full shot there by Tomahawk. Now he is gonna camp by that repair kit and pick that up.
Wow. He was quite forced to use his own repair kit, but that's fine. He did also manage to get the one that was down there. Oh, he get the shot off on Immortal without him having double armor. That's going to be very painful.
You see, the way Tomahawk went right now is what Immortal should have done if he flags ago. And he was trying to return that flag. He took that more risky way, and that ended up costing him. But Immortal Hero now pulling the flag right now, and he has about half health, and this is looking pretty promising for him.
Yeah, well, the score is now 3-4 in the favor of Immortal. So the score difference being from 3 in the favor of Tomahawk is just turned to 1 now. So Immortal is making a really good comeback.
Yeah, and obviously Immortal Hero, very experienced here. He has that veteran pain. He knows what he's doing here, and you can clearly see that as he's just been catching up ever so slowly but steadily.
Yeah, he is like, well, I guess just the first few minutes of the game wasn't his thing, and now he's actually gonna getting used to the supply drops and cycles and everything. So yeah, it looks like he is trying his best to get back, but Tomahawk doing really well. Like he's able to make him miss most of his shots.
There is still 4 minutes 35 seconds left, and Immortal Hero Dao is only down by 2 flags. So this is definitely a possible victory for any player in this moment. There's still a lot of time. We can see Tomahawk hiding here behind the side of the map, what it seems like, and I guess he's trying to like get some few shots off across the map, but I don't think that does not work out for him.
Tomahawk forced himself to use the supplies late, so his own can last longer than Immortal. But ooh, Immortal's running out of double armor, but he does have the first aid behind him.
Wow.
That was really close. That was really close. That was really risky in that, but it
Yeah,
did
that was
pay
risky.
out.
Tomahawk left with practically 0 HP, but that repair kit definitely did come in clutch for Tomahawk there, and he's able to extend his lead
Ooh,
to 3 flags.
really nice shot by him between those containers. There is a very tiny space, but he was able to manage his shot right there. But really well done, I'd say. Well, he was back in the lead with 3 flags, but looks like Immortal is gonna get just another capture to make it a 2 flag lead. I mean, a 2 flag difference.
Oh, Immortal Hero Dao going back up to try and get some shots off. I thought that might have costed him for a second, but he rushes back just in time to get that flag capture, and he gets a full lock off on Tomahawk. So Tomahawk is down a repair kit right now. Is he going to be able to make it back into his base?
It does look like it. Oh, Immortal going for the double power strat, but doesn't look like it's gonna go his way,
I should have
because he's
locked
gonna
on
go.
there.
Yeah, true. He was going in a straight line. It could have worked out for him, to be honest.
And this is just going to be a little back and forth segment. I feel like Immortal Hero Dao is definitely going to be able to cap here. He's going in a straight line.
Actually,
Tomahawk should lock on.
yeah, he
And
doesn't have
he
the first aid, and he gets the kill. So
Wow,
there's,
Tomahawk literally had 0 HP. That self damage, he lucked out so hard there.
yep, it does look like. Oh, is it gonna be a fourth flag? It does look like it. Yep. So the difference is now 4 flags in the favor of Tomahawk. Wow, completely opposite from the first round, I'd say.
Oh yeah,
Still
for
2 minutes
sure.
left. I do feel like Immortals does still have some time. Like I believe he'll be able to get another capture right here.
Oh, nice shots through the containers there by Immortal Hero Dao. I thought he was gonna camp for that repair kit, but he decides to change his mind last second. and he gets a full walk on Tomahawk. Wow.
Yeah, so I believe the way that the players are playing that whenever they are low health and they are like about to respawn, they just go for a full damage. So that's like just kamikaze damage.
Great
Tomahawk,
shot.
I swear this person is surviving with the tiniest amount of health for so long.
Yeah,
Looks
he's,
like that.
he's getting by very luckily here in the second round. Tomahawk taking that armor out of the middle here as he picks up Immortal Hero's flag, and Immortal Hero picks up Tomahawk's flag.
Tomahawk going for a quite wide route here. Oh, does manage to get the kill, but does he have enough time to go back before Immortal respawns? Immortal doesn't
Tomahawk's
get
armor
quite a bit
running out.
respawn. Oh, he could have logged on there. Actually, no.
I feel like Immortal Hero that was a little hesitant. You can see he takes a bit of a pause before he shoots. I think he's trying to decide whether he should lock on or just go for that, arcade mode shot.
It is true.
He's stuttering a bit, but I feel like if he goes on for those lock-ons, he'll definitely be able to. As you can just see, what a
Oh,
nice lock and capture.
well, that was a really good capture with the like I guess 1% health, but well, that capture isn't gonna change the outcome because the score is 6-10, and Tomahawk has won this round with a score lead of 4 flags. So very well come back by him. So
So yeah,
two
round.
rounds are over. Both the players have taken each round in their favors, one round in their favors, and now we'll be selecting the winners for question number one.
Indeed. So in round two, it seemed like Tomahawk has just been a completely new person. He's been pulling off magnificent shots there. He's been controlling some of those drops and overall just playing much better. As you can see, he had a pretty significant lead, 3-4 flag lead as opposed to the first round. So he's definitely been doing something good. So if he can keep that up, he'll definitely have a chance as we're tied 1 round to 1.
Well, the winners should be on your screen right now. Thanks, Robert Castro. Also saw all the number, all the players that actually got to answer the question right. So the winners are Tamiras, Shabira 358 Tio, and ADC 2200. So congratulations, guys. And question
And
two should also be on your screen right now.
and that question is going to be, what is the rotation speed of a striker M3 micro upgraded at 9/20? So 9 out of 20. Pretty nice question here. Good luck with that. You have 2 minutes to answer via the form.
Yep, and for the people in the chat, the rewards for the first questions are 3 days of premium each for each winner. So yeah, if you do have any remaining stars to do, you have a chance to do them right now.
Now we have about 10 seconds until the players self-destruct for round number 3. Let's see what ends up happening. Maybe so the blue side has obviously won 2 games in a row now. So if blue ends up winning again, then maybe there's a slight advantage for the blue side in this map. Let's figure that out.
Yeah, it could be like not just one, like blue sides have won by a major score difference. Ooh, well, Tomahawk looks quite weak there. Getting very good hits.
Yeah, Tomahawk got stuck there on those crates in the middle for a bit. Mortal Hero out of his armor, and he's already used Cricket. So this is going to be a capture for Tomahawk right away, making it 1-0. So already right off the bat, Tomahawk getting that first early lead on here. I don't think he sees Immortal Hero right
Oh,
now.
that is quite sneaky. Yeah, I think he has just noticed that. Yeah, it's too long for him to have not respawned, so he must be there. So yeah, he does respawn now. Oh, smart of Immortal Hero to not go
Oh,
on the mine.
Tomahawk lagging a bit there. Tomahawk's armor running out. He seems to be in trouble here. Immortal Hero Dow is just gonna pressure him. He's one more shot, and there he is taken out. And this is gonna be capture for Immortal Hero.
Well, score is now 1-1. So both the players are now playing, I'd say, about equally because neither of them have actually gotten a flag in a row. So yeah, it does look like it's a bit more fair now.
And Tomahawk obviously lagging a little bit here. Um, you can just see by the movement of his tanks, he is a little jittery here as he moves, and he is going to go for that refresh. Tomahawk going for that refresh. Um,
Is
this
he gonna get it
is
in time? I mean,
yeah,
there is
this
a double power in his base that he could use, but ooh, Immortal wasn't able to get the shot off. But yeah, it looks like Immortal is gonna get this capture.
yeah, that refresh definitely helped out Immortal Hero down here to pick up that flag and take it back to his base. And so Tomahawk obviously getting a bit unlucky there with that refresh that was ordered. Now Tomahawk gonna be able to pick up Immortal's flag, but Tomahawk is very low and his armor running out.
Oh, luckily for him, the dropped armor. Ooh, Immortal getting him just before he's able to get the double armor. That was very good plays by Immortal. Not just that, he was able to
Wow.
actually use that double armor for his own sakes.
Yeah, Immortal got a nice shot off there. He got a shot off on Tomahawk just as he spawned in before he put on that armor. So Tomahawk already has half health taken off of him before he has the chance to, drug that armor. That was just a perfectly timed shot there by Immortal Hero. And now we can see Tomahawk just trying to retreat back into his base. He is very low, and so is Immortal Hero. So both
Yep,
players going for that
Tomahawk.
self-destruct.
Yep, they had self-destruct. Tomahawk was able to pull that flag quite a far distance, I'd say. He's bought himself quite a lot of time.
Tomahawk with triple drops right now. Gonna try and take some shots at Immortal Hero, but Immortal Hero getting more shots off on Tomahawk here. So Immortal Hero is just gonna go push Tomahawk, who is currently one shot, but he reuses. He gets to his repair kit.
Ooh, is Immortal gonna push for the first aid? No, actually, what the players go for self-destruct. Let's see which player is able to get the best out of the drop repair kit.
Yeah,
Looks
there
like
is that
Immortal
repair.
is moving ahead.
Nice placement here. Just gonna camp by the repair kit, take some shots, soak in a few shots, and pick up that repair kit right off the ground. And he is back to full health. So that seems like the strategy he's gonna be doing right now. He is getting some good shots off on Tomahawk, who is already forced to use his repair kit here.
Yeah, I believe Immortal hasn't yet used his armor. I believe, I'm sorry, his first aid, and only just
Wow,
now.
Tomahawk trying to sneak by Immortal Hero down there and try and pick up the repair kit, but he runs over Immortal's mine, and Immortal's just so easily able to take him out there. But nice little sneaky effort there by Tomahawk. So Immortal Hero is going to go ahead and capture, making the score 3-2 in favor of Immortal Hero. And we have 4 minutes and 45 seconds still remaining.
Oh, is Immortal gonna be able to get the shot off? Yes, he is. Well, really well played. He is also. Well, he knew he was gonna die, so might as well just take the lock-on shot anyway and do some damage. Both the players go for the double armor and pass by each other. I see what like very consistent mine placement by Tomahawk. He's been placing his mine like at the like very obvious spots and like repeated spots. So don't really look doesn't look like to me that it's working out for him because he has gone on immortal mines about more than twice. I would believe at least
Yeah, in
twice.
this round, more at least twice, yeah, in this round, and that's costed him both
Yeah, it
times
cost
that
him a
he's gone to
lot.
those mines.
Yeah, so maybe if you can like change it up a little bit because at the moment Immortal is in a lead with 2 flags.
Nice shot there by Tomahawk, making Immortal Hero sways tank to the side there. Immortal Hero trying to retreat back into his base. He gets stuck on that wall there for a second. He is one hit. Tomahawk gets that kill off, and now he goes for the self destruct.
Double powers in each player's base. Also the repair kit in the middle. Oh, Tomahawk actually also has a double armor, so it could really be really well for him. Only he has to use his nitro. Whoa, looks like Immortal is gonna get the race to the first aid. Tomahawk doing some good damage, shooting at the ground. He's actually been forced to use his first aid now. Immortal, just using his first aid though. He is running out on supplies, but Tomahawk
Yeah, he
still has
goes for
his.
himself.
Is Immortal gonna get the return? He does, but Tomahawk spawning right on his position, so he potentially can get this kill. Also, the double power in Immortal's base. So, it does look
Yeah.
like quite a well play by Tomahawk.
Yeah, Tomahawk trying to lock on. Not able to get that lock off on Immortal Hero as he just ducks behind that house.
And both the players used their first aid on quite the same time, but Immortal Hero able to get the shot, making Tomahawk's repair kit not get to full HP. Oh, is he gonna get the kill? He
Tomahawk
does.
just able to take him out. So obviously Tomahawk is trailing right now by 2 flags. With a minute 30 seconds left, he might be able to capture this flag and make it 3-4. But is he going to be able to tie it up? It's going to be a very uh, close game. Both players self-destructed at the same time. So we have a minute 13 seconds left, and Tomahawk is down by a flag.
Yeah, well, good thing for him. He is getting that really good supply chain with the drop supply, so he is going to be in a slight advantage. He's also going to get the first aid to make sure he's back to full HP.
Yeah, Immortal Hero Dow might just camp in that spot. I mean, Tomahawk is wasting his time right now. He's wasting his supplies, and that's a very smart move here by Immortal Hero. Just hiding behind there, make Tomahawk distracted, make him, burn time, and those supplies are just slowly taking off.
I believe Tomahawk is going to go for just a normal equalized,
Yeah,
maybe because
what's gonna happen here? Immortal Hero without his armor, Tomahawk one shot, and
oh yeah,
unfortunately, Tomahawk is taken out, and that's gonna be it for round number 3. It's gonna go in favor of Immortal Hero here. So, mhm. So obviously, the blue team has won basically 3 rounds in a row. So maybe this blue side has a bit of an advantage in station app. And now
true.
we are gonna be going into round 4. But before we do that, the winners from question number 2 will be on your screen now. So very, very good round there by both players. I could see some very nice shots off there by both players, getting some cross map shots, some smaller shots as well, and an overall very good effort by players.
Well, the winners of the question number 2 should be on your screen right now.
So yeah, so the three winners are on your screen. Congratulations to 971 Test, Dreams, and AFF. So congratulations. And if you guys win one time in the stream, you can't win again. So we're gonna be having one more question. So if you've already won, don't enter in that question as you won't be able to win. So round 4 is gonna be there's gonna be a lot of pressure here on Toma.Hawk. Obviously, Tom is gonna have to win this round if he wants to go into tiebreaker. And all Immortal Hero has to do is either get a win or either tie the map up.
True, but looking from the past maps, that the blue team has been winning every single round. So, what do you think? Isn't Tomahawk gonna be able to win this, or was that only a fluke the second round?
I mean, obviously, I feel like the side advantage did help him out a bit, and he overall Tomahawk was performing much better. He's getting more complex shots and good, control of the drop. So hopefully he's able to do that right now. Tomahawk is back in the blue side.
Wow. But the players looking really strong, going with the double all supplies. But Immortals for double armor is run out.
Yeah,
He's
they
looking
both
like
players are gonna go for that self. So we have a bit of a standoff early in the round already. Um, Immortal Hero going for that double armor, and Tomahawk gonna go for that double damage instead. So just sort of canceling each other out. And the repair kit is also dropping in the middle here. Seems like Immortal Hero is gonna be able to control that repair kit and get some nice shots off here on Tomahawk.
Well, I see everyone in the chat asking, like, where is the question number 3? Well, we might be having an extra round, so we're just saving it for that, let's just say. But yep, I am gonna assure you that there is going to be a question number 3, so do stay tuned for that.
Yeah, for sure. And question number 3 has 4 winners, so you have a better chance of winning.
Yep, more winners, more chances.
And just to go over the prizes for question number 3, you can either win a container, 10,000 crystals, 6,000 crystals, or 4,000 crystals. So nice little array of items which you might be able to get. Now Tomahawk able to take out Immortal Hero here, and this might be capture for Tomahawk.
Yep, it looks like it, but so I guess blue side it is, but even so that the double armor is closer to the red base, somehow it looks like blue base is getting the wins.
Yeah, for sure. We can see Immortal Hero here pushing with triple drops here. Tomahawk obviously in a bit of trouble here. He's just trying to use his tank to block Immortal Hero and try and get some self damage off. But that is going to be captured for Immortal Hero. And now Tomahawk spawning and already using that armor. I mean, using that nitrous and getting to his base very quickly.
Tomahawk is gonna get the double, well, the first aid here. He's trying to hold it back as long as he can.
Now, Tomahawk still lagging just a bit. I mean, obviously his lag has improved a little bit, but he is still lagging a bit as he is trying to flip Immortal Hero right now. But Tomahawk able to take Immortal Hero out. Tomahawk is currently one shot, so all Immortal Hero really needs is a good spawn. But Tomahawk actually going for the self-destruct instead.
Well, Immortal is gonna. Ooh, Tomahawk actually gets a good spawn right there. Well, although Immortal is still gonna have a good supply advantage over Tomahawk because he's just spawned. So, well, even though he's still doing a great job, and Immortal actually going for the lockdown shot. He managed to get
Whoa,
quite a few
that
seconds out.
that might have been a mistake there for Immortal Hero to sort of jump off. I mean, Tomahawk was very low health. If Immortal Hero just stayed against Tomahawk's tank and just shot a few times, he would have been able to return, and he wouldn't have had to go all the way back up via that ramp.
Well,
He would have already been on the top to return that.
both.
So
Ooh, Tomahawk, is he gonna get the capture? No, he doesn't. And he actually goes for a self-destruct. So, well, it looked like he would have been able to get like a flag trade there, but well, that self-destruct did not play out well for him. Oh, Tomahawk going for the lockdown shot actually did work out well for him. Well, just to remind you guys that actually Gauss only takes 2 seconds to lock on.
or yeah, 2 or 3, something like
No,
that.
it's only two.
So that is a very low time. You can easily get a lock on. I mean, throughout this game, as we've been mentioning, there's been a lot of opportunities in which either of these tankers could have, locked on with a double power, and that would have prevented a capture so many times. So it's a bit of a gamble. I mean, 2 seconds is a short amount of time, but just looking at the amount of structures and obstacles in this map, you can easily um, hide behind something just before that 2 second mark is up to avoid getting locked on.
True, but yeah, there definitely have been some opportunities that the players definitely did miss out on. Tomahawk just trying not to do any damage to Immortal. I don't know why Immortal is quite far away. He should be doing like shooting by now. Oh, looks like he's gonna go. Whoa! Both the players go for self-destruct.
Yeah, so obviously
Seems
it is a tie. There is still plenty of time, 3 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. That's
well for
plenty.
once. Sorry to interrupt, but yeah, well for once, actually, Red Team did take the lead for just yes a minute there because Immortal was in lead by 3-2. So it does look like he is playing quite well at this moment.
Tomahawk using his repair kit, Immortal doing the same, but seems like Immortal's armor runs out, so
Oh,
Tomahawk is able to get a nice lock on and just take out Immortal Hero. Now, Immortal Hero is probably going to use speed and try and get the return, but he's gonna.
Tomahawk has a good spawn. He's
Yeah, he gets
right
a
on the
very good
flag.
spawn. Very lucky spawn there. That might have been a return. If Tomahawk got, a spawn on the other side of his base, but he has been getting lucky quite a few times, especially with the health. Tomahawk has gotten by like 0 HP quite a number of times now.
Tomahawk is the enemy flag. Immortal coming in quite slow, and actually the flag is not in the base. Good lucky for Immortal, he'll be able to get to it in time. Tomahawk, actually, there is a first aid, so Tomahawk is gonna get to it.
Yeah, both players are literally very close to everyone, like their tanks, so they're doing a lot of self splash damage there. But Tomahawk able to take out Immortal Hero, and now Tomahawk is gonna go for that capture.
Ah,
Immortal
very
Hero should
unlucky
have locked.
spawn for Immortal.
If he locked, he definitely would have been able to take out Tomahawk there. He had that height advantage, so he definitely would have been able to lock on there.
Tomahawk able to manage to like slow down Immortal quite a bit, but he is back on full health. And yep, there goes Tomahawk. It looks like this is going to be the equalizer.
Yeah, so he's
One
most
minute 30
likely.
left.
This is getting very intense. Tomahawk has to get that win. A tie is not going to do it for him. He needs that win. He cannot afford a
Indeed.
tie right now, so he's definitely under a lot of pressure. He's probably going to be able to cap this, but what a nice mind there by Immortal Hero. Wow.
Well, and as well as that, Immortal surviving just by the slither of health. I don't know what's wrong with the turret and hull combination, but that has happened a lot. And Tomahawk miscalculates the time and
Wow.
he dies just before capturing the flag. I
Wow.
have to admit that the move that he tried to play out was very crucial and very necessary, but that just wow,
That is just
that was really
very
unfortunate.
unfortunate. I mean, it was just one second late. I mean, even less than a second late. We're talking milliseconds here. Just
Indeed.
just miscalculates it, and that's just very unfortunate for Tomahawk. So this is most likely going to be it for Tomahawk. Tomahawk exits the map. So seems like Immortal Hero that was going to be moving on in this tournament, and Tomahawk is saying goodbye to this tournament. Now, before we end up closing the stream, we'll be showing you question number 3.
Yep. So there's your chance for winning. Well, 4 times the chance of winning a promo code. So go for it.
So, question number 3 should be on your screen, and that question is just going to be guess the map.
Yep. The classic and everyone's favorite. Guess the map.
Yeah, so you have 2 minutes. Oh, so this map, we're gonna give you a hint because there's a lot of maps with these containers, but I'll give you a hint. This map, it's not a small map. It's much bigger than the map we played right now, and it's an old XBBP map. So there were a lot of XBBP games going on in this map back in the day. So
True.
it's an OG XBBP map that can hold a lot of players. It's not a small one.
Yep. And it is symmetrical.
Indeed. And it is not in matchmaking. That should be a big hit. And that's
And
all the hints we're going to
also,
give out now.
yeah, I'm just saying personal feelings to the map. It is very good. Love playing XPVP in this map.
Yeah, I know. It's so sad, though. Now I never see anyone playing in this map. I want to go back to those times when I was playing in that map. Had a lot of fun in this map.
Yeah. Well, good luck to everyone trying. And as we've said before, the winners should be given their promo codes in about 48 hours. If not, then you can. Oh,
Alright, I'll give you a hint. It's not Sandbox. That's a hint. Okay.
oh.
Big hint. Big hint incoming. The map starts with C. Whoa. Oopsies.
Comb. It's comb.
No, it's not Cove. Come on, guys. It starts with a C. There's only so many maps that start with a C. Come on, you guys. You guys can do it.
Yeah, it is. Well, the amount of hints we have given, I believe that's more in this question than like all combined. I would say.
Oh yeah, that is definitely a good amount for this question. So time is ticking, guys. Guys, it's not
Wow.
noise. It starts with C.
C, the third letter in the alphabet.
Time is ticking, guys. Four winners. Who is it gonna be? Wow. So far we're getting information that only one person's answered correctly. We gave you a lot of hints, guys. It starts with a C. It's not in matchmaking. It's an old XPBP map. Two people now have it correctly. No, it is. It is not Canyon. Not Cologne. Time is ticking, guys. Like the time is so tight right now. It's
Wow.
not Canyon. It's not Cologne. Keep guessing.
Oh my god, we're actually just saying what maps these aren't now? Okay, well, I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, how many maps are there with that even started with the letter C? Not too many.
Someone just said Cologne, and then Seal said it starts with a C and ends with an E. So much help, man.
Exactly. I swear, it did same. I was so laughing that is the same description.
The time. I guess time is up, as someone says the form is closed. So, is it time to reveal the answer?
Yep, I
I
believe
think
in a
so.
moment.
So the answer will be said in the chat right now, but the answer was actually courage. And if you guys remember, that was an old XP map back in the day. I loved playing that map. Those could go on for so many hours. I mean, there were a lot of ways you can just camp on the sides of those maps, and it
Yeah,
was a really fun map.
yeah, it was symmetrical. Then, yeah, you had those sides where you would like go up the ramp, and sometimes you'd get shot off the side.
Oh yeah, you'd easily be flipped in this
Yeah.
map and shot off the map lots of times. Lots of rages in this map for me. So one of the reasons why I stopped playing it later on. I mean, I don't like being shot off the map. It makes me angry. So
Well, now you know if you see Jay, you know what to do.
don't shoot me off the map, please.
That's definitely what I wasn't gonna say.
I'm gonna go try and find a Courage XBBP game after this stream. If anyone wants to join. So we have our winners. So it should be on your screen now. We're gonna be having four winners, and if you've answered the question correctly and you already won previously in this stream, you won't be able to win again.
Cheerful saying OG map for XP sandbox. What courage. I would. I mean,
Courage is
Sandbox has always been the mainstream map for XP. Courage was actually a map that was played earlier, but it's not played anymore. That's why they said OG. So, like, people who have been playing this game for like over a year or 2 years, only they would know. And people who are answering with Sandbox, like, there is no containers in Sandbox or in
so
Cologne.
so the four winners are on your screen now, and those four winners are Horrifying, Apodi, 899, Wasp Fire, and Creon. So congratulations to you guys. You'll be receiving a container, 10,000 crystals, 8,000 crystals, or 6,000 crystals. So congratulations to you guys, and congratulations to today's winner, Immortal Hero Dao, who is going to be advancing in the TOF Gauss tournament. And so thanks, Dage, for commentating with us. Thanks to our broadcaster hashtag and team leader Legend. And until next time, see you later.
Goodbye. Have a good time.